What's up, YouTube? It's Chris. I'm here to stream a game. Come in and kick it if you would like to. I'm just in the mood to stream. My camera is not really working the way that it should. So I couldn't stream on Twitch the way that I wanted to. There's a lot of different things right now that I guess just didn't work out the way that I wanted to. My Twitch is stuck right now on a different video game that it shouldn't be stuck on. And I can't switch the game in the description, so I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while. I have to leave for a moment and go back. I lost my audio unplugging my headphones from my controller, unfortunately. My webcam, my direct stream from the console to Twitch isn't working, so I'm using a camera screen also. So there's that. But once again, I'm still streaming. I'm not gonna let any of these problems, no overlays, I'm not gonna let any of that stop me. I'm streaming today. I can't fix the problems to make the stream better. Right now. Hopefully this is a good angle though. We can see the TV good. Yeah, it's not a bad angle at all.
Now. Forever.
Not bad. So, I'm not hip to all the things that are going on in wrestling right now. I'm like a early thousands and Attitude Era fan. I went and saw a lot of SmackDowns and Raws in the early thousands. I used to train to be a pro wrestler a little bit myself, and I was in very good shape and had a passion for it and could have probably done something myself in professional wrestling. Still would like to manage, maybe wrestle in real life. Anything I do on here, I like it to be something I believe I can see myself doing in real life. If I'm not already really far in it, I really highly connected in mixed martial arts and had a promising career in that. That's strange. No lobbies. What?
Y'all know what time it is. Black flag on 8 and 9. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying? Don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, black flag on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker. The price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my
Yeah, so there's just nobody playing online. I guess it's not a playable game. It's not really fun to play online. That sucks though, that no one's on there like at all, just playing, chilling or something.
And bitch, my jury made you blind. Did it all with one flow. Used to double time. Yeah, I used to smart and talk, but now I had to dumb it down. Straight records here, bitch, I'm blowing up the spot. I'm a Carol City. Man, y'all must have forgot. I am not a rapper and I ain't no heard. I was whooping ass since the first, second, and third. Girls that be in love.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be.
It is.
John Cena's here. Cena's at WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise. Cena, we're gonna muscle up Roman. Attitude adjustment.
Reigns is hurt.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
I've never seen anything like this.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face.
This is crazy.
Feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is like 03 Hollywood Rock for sure. '03 Hollywood Rock and John Cena. Two of the biggest guys in wrestling. Like, I've been pretty big before, but these dudes power lifted in a way that I never had access to those kinds of weights. Like, not the way they did and put as much time in. They're huge. I could have been that big. I got pretty big, but they're like a whole different level.
Taking off the Mama Rose weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
No way. No way.
I was close. Like I was pretty close actually.
We know that music all too well, but
I was built more like Orton than Rock or Cena. I'm a little taller and shorter dude. They're shorter than me. They got like crazy looking builds because they look like they're taller than me on camera. So you grow up thinking dudes like that are just way bigger, but when they're really compact for real. There's only some guys out there that are that size at like a larger height. It's a rare thing.
Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare. Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away. No!
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads!
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story!
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all.
Yep, we're gonna hear me eating some potato
For
chips.
me, none of that compares
I'm hungry.
to the relationship I built with the Anawa'i, Batu, and my Dia family. The triumvirate that composes this night that we know more colloquially as my time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 Showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anawai, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection, boasting names like the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jay Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan. And this year, we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves. Acknowledge. All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, no, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage, and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline.
This showcase better make me feel like I'm really the one. it says in Showcase, winning makes you an honorary Uso. But it's completing objectives that proves that I'm really the one. Look, guys, they're gonna make me one of the ones. I know wrestling better than any YouTuber that anyone watches. Like, for real. And have a passion for it like no other. And literally should be doing it for a living. And as much as I love Hulk and I love classic like wrestling like that, I want something less superhero-y right now. I mean, I still want that aspect, but they don't give you the best options in this like they did other ones.
After all the work and all the miles, all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats, now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
Across my face, I'm a trailer park tornado. Jagged edges on my halo. Hold the chariot, go swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine, damn near burn me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. One foot in the fire, and I still can't tell my halfway.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
His name's Superstar. I didn't even name him, dude. I definitely don't like that, man. I messed that all up.
Said you let her ring, but it never comes through. My mind's blank, my head's gone too. told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm finished mine. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause if finished and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque, a temple, a church. Cinnamon, hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPB on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt, first. My doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, and got a sharp shake. He made, he say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side, from the 8, all ages. Trying to sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was our age.
Yeah,
But I don't get it. My boy, you looked up once to get doubled up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double to get to the basket. Get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Powder like a smacker, I can back it up. Shout out wanna shack it up. I can put on a platter like a platypus. Hair and that up. I said Barbara, pat it up. I won't argue, mad at cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but nose going down, 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 down. I'm running out of fuel. I won't. Y'all gonna do. Running out of fuel. Running out of fuel. For a couple decades, been letting this spray from that day that I met Dre. So you live on the catch trace from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like a. Got so many essays, A's. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper. Yep, R.I.P. rest in peace. Biggie and Pop, both of y'all should be living. Yep, but I ain't trying to beef with him, cause he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him. That's the only way you're gonna be killing me. Ain't gonna be on no beat. Silly, I beat the beat. Silly on the grind like teeth. Gritty, call me OB. City, you think it's overweight? It's just me getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be a tall, then I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K-Broad, and beat they small like DJ Paul. My new Ben's better than your truck by far. You're playing stickball in the street, cause you must be on. If you thinking you can touch my car, but if the whole world was out to get you, it'd turn you to a pound of cake too. Spitting rounds. That ain't no sound effect. Neither was that. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. The most content on the continent. Constant compliments give me confidence. Across the common sense and incompetence. I'm cognizant the conflicts are consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. Conquered and calmed him into incompetence. The conscious I conjure this king karma. Just call me kamikaze and pun confidence. Nobody 16s are touching these. Clutching the toaster like an English muffin. You want me toaster like you dreamed of something. But it's in a holster. I proceed to bust it around and get like a leader. Not like Baldwin. What I mean is fucking you down with a brawl in right between. I shoot them all in. If you think you're with me, you're gonna suffer the repercussions. The reapers coming to heed it. And keep replenishing fuel while the beat I'm punishing you. I won't. Y'all gonna do. I don't. Running out of fuel. Running out of fuel. It's just out of you.
One moment. This is a 420 friendly stream. If anybody's smoking pot, they can watch me smoke pot and play a game. You're welcome here. I just hope I have classic moments in this game, like what you would have, the memories of like a 1998 WWF No Mercy VHS tape, or like Batista and John Cena becoming champions around the same time, and WrestleMania 21 era in like 03, 04, 04, 05, 05. 04 was WrestleMania 20, US title, first US title for John Cena. The next year was a WWE belt with JBL. I just hope that like this game encapsulates all those things that can happen. Even like, I just feel like all the old games were so extreme. They're watered down now.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Oh, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you...
Whoa. This ain't sing along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
That was one mean version of The Rock right there, dude. 01 Rock. 98 Rock was a savage.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior. A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre
Oh, I'm Drew, dude? I can't be. How am I Drew? Why?
Bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
attack.
There we go.
Come on,
Yeah,
how could
that's what
anyone
happens when you
condone
hit
this?
breakout.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
This referee is seeing up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience. Power slam.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Countering that offense.
He averts the offense.
Well, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre? An opponent who brings a unique velocity to his in-ring efforts.
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, man.
Double axe handle smash. Double axe handle. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock.
Drop kick. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, clothesline!
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong. The referee's seen enough.
Yeah, Michael, the ref had to call this a no contest. No other choice here.
Wow. I didn't know it was going to end like that. They didn't start counting or nothing. What do they got for me this time?
Pull up on a PJ and I'm tipping the CC, she with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look pretty. I'm taking them laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on the first and a red. We don't do trapping at the window. I just blew a check, camera. Put up for the diamond rings on your hand. Put up, took a shot and let you spin bands. Put up, ball every day.
He would have all them with him, wouldn't he? It's cooking.
Ah, look who's here! The People's Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone. And we can see the Great One is
Laser focused tonight.
It's a major test tonight,
facing the streak champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Solo Sikoa.
WWE Universe, acknowledge them. You are looking at a new, more vicious bloodline. And nobody is safe from their rage. A new group has claimed the head of the table. They've claimed the Ulafala for their tribal chief. Since assembling this new bloodline to snatch championship gold, it destroys those who did. Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole. Not going to wait for the bell on this one. I can't believe this is happening. And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring. Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs. While The Rock might be the great one, things have changed quite a bit in the ring since Rock's heyday. Yeah, but remember, Rock was born into this. It's what The Rock was made to do. I don't think it matters if it's been a year or 10 years for The Rock. He's always at his best. Ouch. It retaliates with a cover. Oh, right to the spine with a knee. Oh, vicious. Able to slip out of that one. Back into the ring here. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match. Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Non-stop blows.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Then a knee right to the throat. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
He might just be stalling for time. Nothing fancy here. Tasted. Victory! There's the tables. Shoulders down. And an easy kick out. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Straight impact on the throat. Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine. Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer. Oh, no. So much. Can that finish the Rock? Makes the cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Big clothesline. Reversal. And that turns things around. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Good right kick. Oh, ouch.
That's what's a kick.
Dragon screw.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. The Rock with a great dodge.
And the Rock gets warded off.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Finally shoved off the top. Clothesline! We're going to end this once and for all. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
side, avoiding damage.
Heading to the outside now. Headed out to ringside now.
What does he have planned? Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Now he's back into the ring.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick. This is grueling. Look at furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Way back. Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this. Oh my God. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Oh my God.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No! 2 count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
There he is!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
This has to be it.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Oh my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Now The Rock into the cover. This could do it.
What is the ref?
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? 2 count. What a kick out at 2.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. Really lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Step ahead there. Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
The Rock simply doing what comes naturally to him. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Uncorks another one.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Ooh. Striking down with the axe handle.
Nuts, that don't even wake you up or knock you out. Elbow to the heart.
The Rock now opting for submission, opting for with the sharpshooter.
This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole. Could Solo submit? Yeah, the Enforcer's about to get tapped out. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The Great One is ready to finish this off. Uh-oh.
That could put Solo down for good. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
Here it comes.
Delivering again. Just end it now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Flying. Oh, he paid for that on the risk. Clothesline.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oh. Big impact on this. Could be it. He can win it all here. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Oh.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
Sikoa might have just finished this. He kicks it out somehow.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Hoisted up.
Man, what a gutbuster. Oh! Ouch. Oh! Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop. Stalking this prey. Ready to strike. Uh-oh. That's going to keep Sikoa down. Cover! Cover! Cover!
Two. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. The Rock with the win in this one.
The Great One, triumphant. The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
The punishment has arrived. The Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
Accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes. Davey moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with. Now trust me. Oh! This is brilliant! This is horrible! Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Bringing this back into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. And the announce table get the makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Now heading outside. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
The action spilling out to our announce desk. Big time power slam.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Oh, strong impact. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. He gets back into the ring. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. The Rock, can you smell it? Showing exactly why he's the great one. Lariat. Corey, any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here. Knew what was coming there. Clothesline! Oh, good clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Priest able to avoid that. Oh, clothesline. Exactly what it feels like to run into a brawl board. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now. Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. He's heading back to the ring. That puts an end to that, thank goodness. The Rock taking complete control. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. You saw that one coming. Clothesline off with their head. Got out of the way. Hoisted up and tombstone slam. With the lariat. Bam! Priest holds him off. Putting those educated feet to good use and finishing up high. Elbow drop right on point. Suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This...
Holy crap.
Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high.
Oh, I could have reversed it.
There won't be any coming back to the Rock now. Shoulders down. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. How? Taken out at 1 after that is unheard of. That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. And he avoids what was coming. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Oh my God. Backbreaker. Right to the spine. He's got him square in his sights here. Off the rope.
Oh my God.
Pinpoint precision, right on target, and he baits the attack. And the Rock is being handled here. This is what Priest does, unleashing the punishment with his power and striking game. Sent crashing into the catch. Yeah, we might want to think about moving on. And the Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
Oh my God.
Size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. Near the end of the count. Better hurry. And he gets sent back into the ring. He wants to end this for the win. Stopping the first count at 2. Somehow, some
Wait.
Priest has it
Oh.
it up. Razor's edge. Priest has him staring at the lights.
No,
Priest
dude.
gets a huge one time.
That sucks. Bad. Because Damian wouldn't get, like, they wouldn't let him get the rock like that. Not just randomly.
Can't believe this. What a loss suffered by the Rock. The Brahma Bull just didn't have the power to win this.
That sucks. Let's see if this makes things any more interesting. I want this game to be just as fun as the old one. I don't think that can happen though. It's just not the same era.
I'm tipping the CC, she with me, she special. That's my BB. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look pretty. I'm taking them laced up like here, trying to see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert and a red. We don't do me shopping at the window. I just blew a check, camera. Put a diamond ring on your hand. Took a shot and let you spin bands. All every day cause I can. All in our way in Japan.
كده شكلك احلى بالعباية العربي كده كده بغير عليكي ما انا دمي عربي كده كده انا اصلي وانا اصلي عربي لو هتكلميني كلميني عربي صوتي وكوتي بحريني صوري ليك نادي اردني مصر نور عيني عرايب فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني عماني قطري واماراتي ليبي تونسي جزائري يمني سوداني العراقي يماني ومش هنسى المغربي
The Rock has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life. Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his $500 shirt?
Of course I can believe it, because your bank account's about $499 short.
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
But it doesn't matter who you are when you're going up against the great one. The Rock has the confidence of 100 superstars, the strength of 3 men, and the sheer will to fight through anything to achieve greatness in the ring.
I'll at least agree that The Rock's self-confidence is on another level. He doesn't believe anyone is his equal and is always ready to get in the ring and prove it. Just like that, Rollins dodges. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Electrifying offense from The Rock.
Look out to drive.
Look out. Whoa, look out. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Into the barricade. Seth losing any command of this match.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a 5-tool player, and that's a large part of the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal.
We really need a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. And slides back into the ring. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. The Rock is laying to smack it down.
And this is why the final boss is on a different level, using every single one of his superior skills to just dominate here. Down with force.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Pulled in from belly to belly. face for that. Seth Rollins not looking so good here. Dangerous times for the Architect.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down. Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Snap power slam. The Great One is ready to finish this off. Uh-oh.
Is there any fight left in Rollins? Ooh. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody. I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Clothesline! Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. TikTok. Oof. Oh, that hurt.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And a clothesline. What could The Rock be looking for?
Watching. All the way crashing down.
The sharpshooter. Now the sharpshooter's in. Trying to roll. They do, and they get out. Uh-oh.
That was just as devastating as when his opponent does it. The biggest weapon in his artillery fired back at him, but he survived it.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Alexander finds the mark. Boom. He has the answer for The Rock.
Clothesline.
And he counters.
Rollins in full control here. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. It's the Great One nearing the point.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, clothesline. Ooh. Ouch.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Fast thinking, safe.
There he is. The Rock got all of it.
That was a hard-fought victory there, and his opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what does he get out of this? What's the point?
A little reminder. What an egomaniac.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going. All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm finished minding. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause I'm spinning and still sitting in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque, a temple, a church. Sentiment, hurting and murders are common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt, purse. My doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, and got a sharp shake. He made, he say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war pain. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side, from the 8, all ages. Trying to sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. But I don't get it. My boy, you looked up once, you doubled up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double to get to the basket. Get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of smack it, I can back it up. Shout it, wanna shag it up. I can put on a platter like platypus. Air that up. I said Barbara, tat it up. I won't argue, mad at cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but nose going. I'm running out of fuel. silly on the grind like teeth. Pretty, call me obesity. You think it's overweight? It's just me getting this meat, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be a tall, then I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K bro. And feet they small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far. You're playing stickball in the street because you must be on. You thinking you.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion.
Oh, look out. Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway. Jump-starting the action here. This isn't very sportsmanlike. Oh, give me a break, Saxton. Looks like the referee's getting frustrated trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Wards off that offense from Cody. Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Brutal face buster. Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor. We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up. Laid out with a power slam. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Down to the gutbuster. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock. Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And now this match is officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here. And The Rock.
I don't understand, dude, why it's not letting me stream, but whatever.
His opponent is looking like a jabroni.
I don't have the energy to try to figure it out right now, dude. I'm already not able to stream the real, like the way that I want to, and like it's just frustrating.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Oh my goodness, he could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. turnbuckle here. From the top. Are you kidding me? No doubt Cody is having trouble here. The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh. Good defense there. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Nice job dodging contact there. Ooh, loving blow. Rock into a rough landing. He'll take things into the ring. What? Clothesline! Ouch! Oh! Rhodes gets out of dodge. Clothesline! Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock. Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. Things are at ringside now. And Cody Rhodes reverses. And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him. This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. And a stop to the gut. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Sliding out of danger there. Goes under the ropes. And into the top rope. He fails to connect. Oh, did you hear that? Using the ropes. Oh my gosh, what impact. Pulled in for belly to belly. That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. Belly kicks out. Getting that shoulder up now is huge. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. There it is. Picture perfect from The Rock. Gets clobber in the axe handle. Oh, jeez. Oh. He dodges out of danger. Oh, yeah, basket. Moonsault. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Rhodes takes flight. Well scouted by the big one. Cody looking for the right. The great one is down. The Rock is down. Two. Kicked out. The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion. Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet. It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Got them off their feet here. Put down face first. Shot right to the ribs. Pounding the basket. Followed by the stop. And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end. Shoulders down. Does he have it? No, stops the count at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Dude, I hit it.
Cody Rhodes nailed it. Beautiful transition. And now the cover.
No, I got out, bro. I didn't want to use the resiliency. This is bullcrap. I even challenged him and everything. I lost all my momentum, dude. We're now enemies because I did that.
I'm a trailer park tornado. Jagged edges on my halo. Whole chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, I didn't do this. We'll keep it like that, man. So the game was already going to do that. That was at random that Rollins was going to do that. The universe had already planned. That's cool. I like that. It involved a table. We'll see how this goes.
Look who's here! The Big Boss Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life.
Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his fight?
Just making sure I wasn't gonna get hit from behind or something. I don't like skipping story stuff. Somebody come on in, man. Watch the stream. Make yourself at home.
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take out all comers.
And the visionary isn't shy about saying so. Rollins is as talented and athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, well, they absolutely love it.
They've serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad. And into the collar and elbow.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Suplex. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Finds the roll-up. Oh, and the rope forces a break. Clothesline. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
These games were just more fun when I was a kid, I guess, man.
It doesn't get more dangerous than a highly motivated Seth Rollins. So if Rollins is as focused and locked in tonight as he seems, he might just have this match in the bag.
You're right, Corey. Rollins' determination in the ring is second to none. It'll be interesting to see how...
It's not that I'm not having any fun. Maybe I'm not using the right wrestler. I'm not invested. It's not the right time. I don't know.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Rollins escaping danger. And a clothesline.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. And Rollins getting battered there.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Dude, what?
Connects with the kick. Connected with the moonsault.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
When I think of games that I want to play, I think of like a lot of these new modern games that are really, really in depth and deep, like really make you want to play them. I didn't know this game was free. This was a hidden game. This game's free to play on the cloud, dude. Like, it's part of Game Pass, but it's not on the Game Pass. It's one of the hidden ones. I didn't know there was hidden games that were that hidden. I wonder if I'd be like shocked to find other of my games I've been wanting to play on there. You'd think they would display a WWE game.
Hard landing. Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled. The Rock reaching that other level, narrowly escaping there. Discus clothesline. Looks like he's coming back in. Hoisted up. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Delivers the knee. Oh, my goodness. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Uh-oh. Seth's eyes will glaze. The quickly transition. Shoulders it up. Cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive. Next level fortitude from Rollins. It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Oh, this could be over. This superstar victorious after a hard-hitting knockdown. Oh, not done. No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because...
I should have hit him with the finisher, and
we knew there was bad
I expected him to kick out, honestly.
And now the table. You can say that again. This thing is getting uglier by the second. Setting up the table inside the ring. Oh, no! Good Lord.
The Rock used to fall through the table with people, dude. Like, he would go in the middle of the table and, like, fly all the way through it with him. He didn't just drop him like that. Yeah, there's some things wrong with this. He's done that before, maybe, you know, but that was not done right. They're really not impressing me with this game or making me want to play it much. They want me to wrestle Roman. Cool right now.
Depth and bitch, my jury major blind. Did it all with one flow. Used to double time. Yeah, I used to smart talk, but now I had to dumb it down. Straight records here, bitch, I'm blowing up the spot. I'm a Carrot City, man, y'all must have forgot. I am not an emo rapper and I ain't no heard. I was whooping ass since the first, second, and third. Girls that be in love with me, be the type to curb. Could be in the firm. Look at what I earned. I'ma keep it beat. Only thing missing is a perm. Hey, Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA. Been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder. Bitches better, realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my thriller.
My flag on my stern wheel. I'm so stuck on stern still. This Draco built like Bushwick Gill. Like a full New York, I'm a red born rider. Pull out this phone, over like hell. Cooler than South Park. Like towel, sipping no break. Yellow step, boy full of. I'm so cold, I'm burn bird berry. Pants sack, turn this noodle pack in the spaghetti, then ride with his body on the hood of the shit. Hell, hey, what? This the deal. Bitch, I'm straight out of Texas. We keeping it true. Got Kill Bill, and we got King of the Hill. Sit down, stay for the system. I'm a deleted. Nah, for real, I cut off them people, you just like to feel. I'm beefing with alligators, cause I killed their cousin just to make his bitch ass in the boost. And I'm to the bone, I'm strong with the roots. Got a mouth full of diamonds, looking like Fruity Loops. They know I'm the truth, make them disappear. Hit from the back, man. From the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog in Mexican. Hopefully, they know I'm the truth, make them disappear. Hit from the back, man. From the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog in Mexican. Hopefully.
Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker, the price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA. Been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder. Bitches better, realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my thriller.
Back in the house with a folk.
Yeah, good, sir.
I thought an online match to play is a masterpiece. Gotta get in there right now. Gotta get cash today. Gotta get that cheese in the wrestling ring because I want that boy. They say I don't get in the ring, I'm no bad boy. Yeah, I be whooping that toy. Pull up the steel chair. I am not average with it. You know, critic. I can turn heel it any moment. I get on it. It's gotta be a kid, dude. He's using the human spider. I don't understand. Maybe there's a Spider-Man fan that's a grown man that loves WWE and wants to use a Spider-Man character in a WWE game in the year 2025. That does not make sense to me, but okay. I'm sure there's plenty of like SmackDown versus Raw creative wrestler call veterans that didn't have anywhere to go but 25, the year 25 video game. I'm not gonna hate on those people. I just don't understand. Even as a die-hard wrestling fan, what like the interest in playing a game that sucks is honestly. shoulder was about to dislocate just now. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. That was pointless.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink. Because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match. This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Oh, ouch! And Penta reverses it. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Forearm club. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Slam away.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's gotta hurt. Whoa! Taking a fight to nowhere. You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Taking things back into the ring. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself. That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Oh, the barricade.
Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
Driven into the barricade. And here he is, heading back into the ring. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Getting dumped onto the ladder, bad place to be in.
I have no idea what the thought process is here.
Reigns' act of mercy being met in kind there.
This is not going to end well by any means. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that. Hooked up. Boom.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Blast on!
Crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Oh!
Way to avoid that.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back.
Did you hear that impact?
Oh, my Lord!
A steady stream of moves taken out Eddie.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Ouch. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Eddie Guerrero trying to wrap things up.
There he is. Reversal.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. Oh, man. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
He breaks up the pin attack.
Going right after the neck. The neck breaker.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And goes down with the sling blade.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, a chop. Kick to the gut creates separation.
You got to dodge just in time. DDT.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around, and he re-enters into the ring. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
That's just really keeping the pressure on.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this.
Oh. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Eddie weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And Penta reverses it.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here.
Taking flight.
Oh, and onto the ladder.
We knew he had bad intentions tonight, but we didn't think it included breaking his opponent through a ladder.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, what a shot.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, Penta setting his opponent up.
What a sacrifice.
And he's for something. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Great ring awareness saved him. Heading back to the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Turned it around into a massive bulldog. Ooh! Looking for something, anything under the ring. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one. It could be all over. Kicks it out. Put this guy away. Oh. No way, and he's coming back from that. Immediate cover up for the impact. What up? Penta cradles his opponent. Penta driver. Penta might just have it. Penta's pin. This might be over. And what's this? Why did he do that? What's going on? Penta saves himself. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Double knee backbreaker. Now attempts the cover. Can he keep him down? His arm shot off the mat before one. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Effective dodge there. Into a dragon game changer. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. He'll make his way to the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Safe. A little showboating for Penta. Ooh. Will he get out of it already? This is a... Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? He's got to get out of this submission. He can't tap it out. I understand getting so fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Man, what timing on that counter. Quick to a perfect drop kick. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, and Guerrero just piling on the damage right there. Reigns needs to correct himself quickly before things get worse. Fighting back into the ring. Turns it around. A running Hurricanrana. Timed his defense perfectly. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh, so athletic. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Ooh, man. Hooked up. DDT. Oh, man. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way. And I don't think anything can stop Penta now. At last, Guerrero keeping that string of offense in check. And he was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own. Get this back into the ring now. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Well, that could have Guerrero right now. A lot of wrestling behind that kick. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Running Hurricanrana. Beautiful. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Oh, official got too close to danger there. Referee becoming collateral damage. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. And Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Oh, the referee got hit in the wrestling. Oh, he's taking on some damage. Oh, no, the referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Dangerous position for the referee there. Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire. Oh, man, that couldn't get out of the way. Running back. Carolina. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Whoa, what a hurricane. The sacrifice.
Superman punch. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Oh, man, he looked close to a tap, but he got there in time.
No clue what he hopes to find out. Oh, he's grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes. Tequila. That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out. Quick vision for Penta. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
This is truly awesome.
Picture perfect drop kick. He gets into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The ref took the brunt of that one.
Give me a minute.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. And that blow has him wavering. This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Punch lands. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Sliding into the ring now.
A running hurricanrana.
And Eddie remains not at all shy when it comes to dishing out damage throughout this match.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here. Ooh, look at Penta's face now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Eddie gets countered.
Able to reverse the Irish whip. Up and over into a backstep.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And there goes Guerrero into a rough landing. Losing the way there. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. Referee in the way. Heading to the outside.
But for what reason? Ooh, that got the official. Back in the ring. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Overhead chop. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Perfect rival. May have just vanquished Reigns.
What a counter. Toss to ringside. Penta looking to secure it all. He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Code red. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Reigns got all of it. I think that's it. That must be it.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Dude, I'm using Cena. It's either Orton for me or Cena. Or Batista, or The Rock, or Triple H, or Rey Mysterio. Rey's small though, man.
Said you let it ring, but it never goes through. My head's gone too. Smoke's with a man, but the joke's on you. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, gonna spin the whole block. Bang, everything you got. Tell them that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. I get out the trap, I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're a little roulette, so I'm letting them know. Give them high fives, I was just a middle finger. Diamonds in my pocket, on the road and I linger. They think I'm a rapper, I think I'm a singer. Catch me in the car, I treat the chorus like a dinger. You southern fried, I'm a south boy, I'm south. This is just a thing, it's the same with a house. I swore it goes and I do my dance, I'm like a proud kid. Know them brothers wanna do me something, but I doubt it. Do me something then, do me something if you like. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm Jack the Light. Tell us what you're working with, don't tell us what we right. I need to stop my sentences, I'm sorry man, I have. You ain't got no backbone. You ain't got no backbone. Uh-oh, who's on breeze? Said you got the but you never let it squeeze. My head's hot, my wrist's on freeze. I keep a little something for you MCs. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, go spin the whole block. We bang, everything you got. Tell them that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. then give me something if you lit. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm the. Don't tell us how it used to be, just tell us where it is. They never gave me nothing, so it's proud to.
Going nuts here. That last person might as well just use CM Punk whenever they come in. I feel bad for the first couple people that were here, man, like Stone Cold and Undertaker. Those guys had to wait forever.
Hello? Hello? You there? Mr. Rumble, guys? You there? Is there any Rumble guys there? Okay, I'll just talk to the Rumble guys while we play the game. Don't decide, don't. Why everybody deciding? We already know. We know why you decide. No need to decide. No. Not never, no. I will not use Cora Jade. Where did everyone go? I don't understand it. Why is it always going backwards? We could do John of Vecinas. Everyone get ready. CM of the Punkish is ready. Who in this world would pick Ludwig Kaiser or Eve Torres? You're tripping. You've eaten a bag of trick. A couple bad triple experiences. Triple threat match. You're tripping. Yes, I was about to say I can feel it coming. Do not leave. We're fine here. It's almost time for the Royal Rumble.
cut over in front of all this. Actually, I'm gonna call it at that for real. I have to get off. It's been a good stream though. Nah.